Wow, lots of gay people in here. It smells amazing. Thank you. Thank you all for being here. Thank you. I am your host and two-time bisexual, Shelley Newman. Welcome to our very special Gay Pride episode of The Shelley Show. We have a spectacular show for you today. Kane is here. But first, I know, you have been asking, and I have heard your gay pleas and your gay cries all across the gay globe that you want a direct line from me to you. So, to kick off our celebration of Gay Pride Month, we wanted to go ahead and give the people what they want. I will be taking your gay calls to give you gay advice for all of your gay problems. That's right, I'm talking about Shelley's Gay Hotline. So let's hear from our first caller, shall we? First caller, what do you need to say to me, gay?
Hey, Shelley. I've been dating my partner for 2 years, but I think they've been cheating on me. We've been on the road together as rodeo clowns, but one night they came back and smelled of poppers, and we never do poppers. What can I do to win them back?
This one is very queer and very clear to me. I think that you have to start doing poppers. Take that up, and then when you're done with that, you can get to writing. And I'm not talking about the bulls. Good luck, gay. It's time for our next caller.
Hi, Shelley. I just went on a first date with this cute girl, and it was at this naked comedy show. So I obviously went into the bathroom and took off all my clothes, only to come back and see that everyone there was fully clothed, except this comedian who'd laughed and said I had the biggest bush she'd ever seen. She said it was more of a hedge and got a huge laugh. Any advice?
Wow. And you know what? Been there, sister. Like, exact situation, so do not worry. But I feel like there's no problem here, caller. I mean, what I'm hearing is that you got a huge laugh at a show. It sounds like to me that you have natural talent. And I'm not talking about the bush. Next caller.
Heyo. 911 keeps sending me to voicemail, but I need to call someone about this emergency. I think I'm pregnant, and I'm a dude, like a cis dude. I don't know if this is a Virgin Mary thing. I don't know if I should keep it or not. Oh God, wait, much further along than I thought. Oh, I think I'm having my first contraction.
Don't worry, I'm actually trained in male pregnancies, but I have to admit this is my first doula gig, so I am a bit nervous. Just breathe. Just breathe and don't do anything I wouldn't. Don't cut off the baby's oxygen supply.
Oh, I feel so much better. Hey, my stomach deflated! Man, it would have been sick to give birth through my dick, though. Wow. Thanks, Shelley.
You're very welcome, caller. We almost had an immaculate conception. Again. Okay, well, I guess it's time for our next gay caller. What's your problem, gay?
I want to play a game with new saw traps for gay people. Like gay saw. Traps like mayhem ball tickets at the end of a giant mouse trap. Spinning knife wheel, but instead of knives, they just get rose toys. And JoJo Siwa teaching you how to push back your hairline.
Wait, no way. I love JoJo. I mean, what can I say? Throw in a bottle of Grey Goose and it sounds like my ideal Saturday night. I mean, where's the invite? I guess that's my only question, caller. What's the problem here? Anyways, I think that's all that we have, all the time we have, right? For Shelley's Gay Hotline. Thank you so much for calling, and let's get on with the show.
Good morning, or like we like to say in our community, I have an extra ticket for the Oh Mary matinee if you want to come. Today, we will be walking through the New York Department of Queer Affairs do's and don'ts for a safe gay pride. These gaggy guidelines have been slayfully curated to ensure a chart-topping Pride season. Let's begin. Do hydrate. Drink water, not vodka in a Poland Springs bottle. It may taste like water to you, and you can remove the label all you want, but in the words of Bessel van der Kolk, the body keeps the score. Dehydration leads to poor decision-making, like texting your ex who's getting a master's at Gallatin, or adopting a stray bisexual who's getting a master's at Gallatin, or applying to a master's at Gallatin. Don't treat Pride like it's spring break. This is not Fire Island. This is a sacred space where we mourn the loss of Nicki Minaj and chain smoke some random butch's cigarettes. Now, remember the rule. Bum just one, you're having fun. Cigarette two, okay, I'll get to know you. You smoke three, you buy a drink from me. It's not cheap. Have some decorum, along with decoration. Dress cute, act cuter, and who knows, maybe you'll end up going home with all 3 members of Muna. Happened to somebody I know. Do support queer businesses. Yes, every drink you order will be $18 plus Pride tip. No, the lavender syrup is not optional. And yeah, it tastes like all of Judy Garland's marriages. This is about community, and also about the futures of gay baristas nationwide. Baristas, the backbone of the gay economy. Don't make your journey everyone's. We really are so proud of you for exploring your fluidity, but also, this is a 7th Street burger at 2 a.m. and your boyfriend just cut me in line. Pride is a celebration of identity, resilience, and community. It's also a time that you'll meet someone in line for the bathroom and realize you're both in Hannah Einbinder's DMs. Cherish that moment, but don't follow them to Ginger's. On behalf of the New York Department of Queer Affairs, we wish you a safe, responsible, and moderately ego-deadly Pride. I'll see you there.
Welcome back! Welcome, welcome, welcome! As promised, we have a spectacular guest for you today. The funniest gal in town. She's as sweet as candy cane. Everybody please welcome to the set, Carly Kane! Carly! Oh my gosh, how are you?
I'm good, how are you? You're gorgeous.
Oh my gosh, I know. I know. So do you. I love these boots.
Thank you so much.
You want to give them to the cams? There you go, there you go. I have a question. Can you please introduce yourself as if this is the first time, anyone's ever met you, as if our riders got lost coming back from Primavera Sound?
My name is Carly. I have recently been described by someone I went on a couple of dates as a quirky masochist.
Okay.
I do stand-up comedy. I also work in hospice.
Oh, hot. All around the globe, like all around the room, hot. I am sweating, it is steamy in here. Wow, masochist. I'm going to choose to move on from that. You're hilarious, Carly. How did you go about, doing the giggles?
Yes, I started in Chicago. Have you been?
Never in my life.
Highly recommend.
I'm not allowed to set a foot outside of New York City, actually.
I was working as a server at a comedy club, and I was in college, and I just, one day, we were required to all try one of their open mics.
Okay.
And you had to spin a wheel, and mine landed on get heckled, which meant the crowd heckled me the entire time during my first set. And it went so bad that they all started screaming compliments at me. And then it was, one of the worst experiences of my life. And I was like, well, I have to surely do it again.
I wanted to also ask you about something. I saw you on Funny or Die. My gay interns showed me some clips.
Yes.
Something stuck with me. I was thinking about it, Carly. You talked about being a small Italian prince. Can you please, for me, rate these 3 princes from most to least likely to tip at a drag show? Ready?
Yeah.
The artist formerly known as Prince.
Okay.
Prince Eric from the live-action Little Mermaid.
Okay.
And then the artist formerly known as Prince Andrew.
Okay. I think Prince, the artist, would tip so much. Like, I think so, just throwing dollar bills. However, because he was such an iconic performer, I could see him maybe even getting like jealous or wanting to be a part of the show a little bit.
I can't relate to that. No.
Prince, what was it, of The Little Mermaid?
Yeah, the live action one specifically.
I think he would be, honestly, the least likely.
Okay.
Something's really Republican about that guy.
There's
And
something off.
Prince Andrew of the royal family, correct?
Correct. Formerly known.
Formerly
as
known.
Prince Andrew.
Now, normally I would say he would be the least likely, but he has a whole reputation to make up, so I could really see him sort of like staging a whole photo shoot, a whole situation to be like, look at me, I care about the drag community, let me back in. Keep us in the Epstein files, right?
Okay, yeah, I think so, but I don't really want to talk about this. Totally sorry. But I just feel like, let's move on, it's fine. But you see all the gay shit around, don't you? I'm glad you can see. We love gay people, so we decided to have a gay special episode of the Shelley Show. So
I love that.
thought that we could play a little game.
Absolutely.
Okay, awesome. So our interns prepared some Pride-themed Mad Libs. Have you ever heard of Mad Libs?
Oh, I love a Mad Lib.
In the car. We're gonna do some of those, but it's for gays.
Perfect.
By and for gays.
Got
All right,
it,
so
love.
gay libs. We're gonna play gay libs. Not that kind of gay libs though. Even though I love Jodie Foster, she's my emergency contact. Love you, Jodie. Can you say love you, Jodie?
I love, which camera? All three? Love you,
that's
Jodie. Love you, Jodie. Love you, Jodie.
We do love Jodie. Okay, so gay libs. I'll give you a gay sentence and then you'll fill in the gay blank.
Okay, perfect.
Ready?
Oh my god, this is gorgeous.
Do you know who that is?
I recognize him. He's kind of an iconic figure of the Mad Libs.
Yeah, he's
Does
gay.
he have a name?
I think he's a gay guy.
He's a gay guy. I think bi.
Yeah. First up, first gay lib. What we need from you is an adverb, a family member, a mode of transportation, and a musician.
Shelley, can I ask you something so embarrassing?
Of course.
You tell me what an adverb is.
I've never been good with English.
Why?
Only language I know, sadly.
Same.
I always say I know English and broken English. The first thing is adverb. Do you have one in mind?
Swimmingly.
Swimmingly. And then the second thing, a family member.
Dad.
Mode of transportation.
Boat.
And fourth thing, musician.
Lady Gaga. Gay.
Ooh, I really love that.
Yeah.
Gay. Gay lib number 1. I realized I was gay when I was swimmingly scatting next to Dad in a boat while listening to Lady Gaga. How gay!
Okay, that's really gay.
You getting the hang of it? Do you want to do the next one?
Let's do the next one.
Okay, sweet. Okay, this time we need an adjective.
Could bisexual be an adjective?
I feel like it could be. The next thing, something that you commit.
Bank robbery.
Cunning. Which is also an adjective. At the place, what's the place that you have in mind?
Outback Steakhouse.
Ooh, what is a gay adjective?
Softly.
So our second gay lib is Chapel Rowan committed a bisexual bank robbery and served her sentence at the Outback Steakhouse. But the soft twink had no choice but to stand.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, I love that too. I feel like I have a special connection to her as a ginger. Okay, we're gonna do one more before we wrap up.
Okay, amazing.
All right, we're gonna do an adverb.
I like quickly.
Gay bar.
The Eagle.
Ooh. Is that your favorite gay bar?
They haven't been.
Okay.
Have you?
No, I've never been to the Eagle, but I've seen one. So adjective for related to the Eagle, maybe.
An adjective related to the Eagle. Big.
What about a noun? What about a gay noun?
Poppers.
Okay. How do you spell that?
Poppers.
Okay. And I do know about that. I love it.
You ever done? Yes, okay, Shelley.
Have I ever done poppers? I drank it one time.
No, Shelley.
And then one time became 18 times. It's true. I dunk my cookies in poppers at night. You should try it sometime.
So you had a serious poppers issue.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't cut it an issue. Anyways, so do you have an adjective or do you?
I want Shelley's adjective. What is poppers? What's the first adjective you think of when you think about when you used to do poppers all the time?
Okay, what about rich?
I love that.
Love it too. God, I love
I think
being
you should
rich.
start a poppers company.
Oh my God, I should write that down. You ready for your last gay lib?
I can't wait.
Okay, I got quickly thrown out of the Eagle because my big popper was too rich for Frankie Grande's taste.
Okay.
We love Frankie Grande.
We do love that guy.
Okay, well, I'm so sorry. Tragically, this is all the time that we have for gay libs. But before we go, I just wanted to ask if you had anything to say to America.
America, we gotta get it together.
Yes.
What camera do I look at?
That's your camera, but you can borrow. All of them are mine, but I'll lend you that one. Do with that what you want.
America, let's get it together, okay? Don't eat the bloomin' onion.
Don't need the. Thank you.
Thank you.
So what can I order off the kids' menu?
The macaroni and the kids' mac and cheese and cider fries really still holds up in adulthood. I don't know how old you are, but
That's what I did, but I'll tell you.